Foreign militants secretly slip into Dragon Nation. They sneak into Huaxia and steal top-level military intel. Once the news breaks, global media starts mocking Dragon Nation's border security. Keyboard warriors in Stick Country are yelling that Huaxia's soldiers are all weak chickens. They brag their own troops are top of the world. Meanwhile, those militants are all smug, carrying the classified files, getting ready to slip out of Beijing in secret, not realizing this is actually Dragon Nation's move, a bait operation, to flesh out traitors hiding inside the country. The border is already sealed off by Dragon Nation's elite special forces, and this whole incident just so happens to get bumped into by some hunters from Jinshan. You and the villager nicknamed Song Rento just took down a few deer, lying in the snow, waiting for the life to drain out of them, when you suddenly feel something's off. Sure enough, 5 heavily armed figures appear in the distance. From their gear, they clearly don't look like Huaxia's troops. Apparently they were drawn over by the commotion from the deer. Seeing this, Song Rentu panics. He whispers to you, Xiaohu, hide, don't move, no matter what. Whatever happens, don't move. You answer softly, but your heart starts pounding with unease. You quietly pull out a bullet, hold it in your mouth just in case. The 5 gunmen start to move. One sets up a sniper rifle in the distance, covering the other 4 as they slowly creep your way. Suddenly, one foreigner squints, and without hesitation aims towards Song Rentu's cover. Song Rentu feels a sharp stab in his shoulder and curses under his breath. Realizing he's been shot, he doesn't hesitate for a second. He swings his gun toward a foreigner who didn't duck in time, and pulls the trigger. Bang! The bullet drills straight into the man's forehead. Xiaohu, run! Song Rentu roars like a tiger, bursting out of the snow. But he doesn't even have time to reload that old shotgun in his hands. The other 4 foreigners' assault rifles are already spitting fire. They all open up at once, rounds pouring out as they charge forward. In a split second, before you can even fire, you watch bullet after bullet punch bloody holes through Song Rento. The sight makes your eyes almost burst. Bloodshot veins crawl over your vision. You don't run. Instead, you yank the rope tied to a trap, then pull the trigger. Bang! One foreigner's head explodes into red and white in the snow. You burst out of the snow, snap open the old shotgun's barrel, and reload in one smooth, crisp motion. You're ready to fire again. The foreigners focused on Song Rento are caught completely off guard by you. At the same time, your muzzle has already locked onto a second target. That foreigner's scalp tingles just as he tries to react. The bullet slips cleanly into his chest. You've dropped a third one. By now, and without pausing, you snap the gun open again. As the shell hits the snow, you spit the bullet from your mouth straight back into the chamber, right next to the barrel. With a click, it seats perfectly. The last foreigner is stunned. Panicking, he whips his gun toward you and opens fire. Bullets scream past, almost grazing your body. You stay ice cold, slowly squeezing the trigger. Bang! Your shot drops the final foreigner clean. "Song, bro!" you shout, throwing yourself toward the dying Song Rento. You land beside him, face pale, hands shaking, not knowing what to do. "Xiaohu, go!" Blood bubbles at his lips. With his last strength, he shoves a dark pendant into your hand. You desperately try to plug the bloody holes in his body, but by now Song Rento has no breath left in him. "Song, bro!" You stay